everyone. I'm Haley Grace, a broker with Emerald Real Estate. I'm here today with Martha from BMR Legal. Welcome, Martha.
Thank you, Haley. Happy to be here.
Thank you. Thanks for making time to come talk with us.
Of course, I was looking forward to have this interview with you guys.
Nice, us too. So we'll start with introducing and announcing that exciting news that you're now with our office space in Hacienda Guana at La Jolla.
Yes, we definitely are. We find this great collaboration, meeting the halfway, and see that we can definitely have this collaboration and still working together.
Yeah, we're super happy to be sharing a space with you. So our clients will be stoked to be able to come get some legal advice and some information. Maybe you can tell us more about what BMR Legal is there at our Emerald Real Estate office.
BMR Legal is an interdisciplinary law firm that integrates law and accounting services. What this means, we combine law and financial specialists to offer a business-focused solution to our clients. On the legal side, we have real estate and property law, we have immigration and residency, and we have corporate and commercial law. On the accounting side, we have bookkeeping, tax compliance, financial analysis, and among others. But we definitely can help you with anything it is legal related, plus the financial side, which is, I think, is a really good thing here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're working with a lot of expats, so foreigners coming in, wanting to figure out how to invest in Nicaragua, how to handle all of the legal sides of that, all of the aspects. So you're there to help them.
Yeah, definitely. We are trying to become their allies through the whole process from the very beginning, so they have the best information regarding their investment, and of course working with Emerald, that we know that they have the best properties in the area that helps too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're super excited about this. So I wanted to go over some of these, frequently asked questions that we're seeing coming in. Obviously, Nicaragua has been becoming more and more attractive to investors through the years. We've always been the beach community, the surf and the traveling and the tourism, but we're getting people coming in either wanting to invest for, maybe an Airbnb, for a rental, or not just a vacation home. Maybe they're wanting to come and live and work and be in Nicaragua now. So, because a lot of our leads are coming in and they're wanting to hear some of these answers right away. So let's get started. I thought we'd start with just the process of buying a property when you're a foreigner. What does that look like? Can non-residents buy property in Nicaragua? What do they need to have in order to invest? And then maybe we can go into what that looks like with getting the residency.
So first, of course, any foreign has the same legal rights as a national here, so they can definitely come and buy a property if they want to. They have two options. They can be here in the country or can have a power of attorney signed either in Nicaragua, or we can do it from his home through a apostille process.
That's a big deal right now to be able to do it online.
Yeah, because it's not necessary for you to come if you have really good allies and advisors, in this case like Emerald and us. You have the trust that you will be doing a good investment. And the thing is, if you have a really busy schedule, you can do everything through power of attorney. We can get the background of your title check to make sure everything is good to go. But yes, you can do it through the power of attorney. The whole process takes between since signing the sales agreement to register under your name between 8 to 10 months. And also there are a lot of other ways that you can do it through, because if you want to get residency, you should make it as an investment here.
So what are the qualifications or the requirements for getting your residency with an investment? So for example, if a buyer were to come in, a client, and purchase maybe a $100,000 property, to help them qualify to get their residency as an investor in Nicaragua?
Not exactly, but let me explain. Nicaragua doesn't offer golden visa like Spain or Portugal. However, we have an investor residency program that works beautiful for foreigners. Making your investment or using that property as a real investment, you have to prove at least $30,000. So 100,000 is more than okay. But if you treat that property as an investment and generate a local employment here, so you can qualify to the residency category. The key here is to present this property as a formal investment through the MIFIC, which is the Minister of Commerce here. So you can prove that you are investing in Nicaragua and creating local jobs. And we can also help you to structure the requirements. You have two phases. First, you have to go through the Ministry of Commerce and show the proof of investment, and then you go to the immigration office. So if you structure the property purchase like that, of course, you can apply for residency here.
Okay. So the structuring that you can help with is something like a business plan that you can...
Exactly. Just to narrow it down will be use your property as a part of a business plan. Make sure that the property is registered through MIFIC and have a business and legal support so you have the proper documentation to show to the authorities and to apply to that residency. And of course, you will need criminal record, you will need health certificate and the other stuff that is required for any other residency.
And so once a client or a buyer gets their residency and gets all of that approved, what kind of benefits are they looking at as a legal resident in Nicaragua? Can you share more about that?
Yes, of course. They have some great benefits. They can stay in the country year-round without tourist visa. They are legally allowed to run their business. And now, after the 5 years residency, they can apply to the citizenship. So there is a path. It's a little bit longer, but it's a path for citizenship here. So if you're looking to stay, well, you'll be in love with Nicaragua, of course, but if you want to try first, you go to residency and then you can apply to citizenship.
Okay. And then another question we get a lot is about tax incentives and what that looks like for people. Can you share more about the...
Yes. If your investment falls into specific sectors like tourism, which is a big boom here in the area in Tola and Granada, you can get up to 10 years of tax income exemption and no import taxes and materials and furniture. If you're wanting to invest more in agriculture projects, you get to property tax and income tax exemptions. And if you are like in a big scale, like free trade zones, you will offer to tax relief in manufacturing and of export projects. So, of course, it depends how the business is structured. But the key here is having the legal advice so we can meet your requirements through what is your business plan. What do you want to develop here so you can wisely use your investment here in Nicaragua.
And another thing kind of segueing into the LLC or the Nicaraguan Corporation and SAA, can you share more for clients about that? We get that question a lot. If there's a benefit, purchasing in their name or putting it into their company, maybe their company that they have wherever they're from in the world, or opening a Nicaraguan company, an SAA. Are you able to help with that?
Yeah, I can definitely help you with constituting your Nicaraguan corporation. You can do it however you want. However, we advise to have your Nicaraguan corporation, and your Nicaraguan corporation can be held by your other corporation, maybe in other part of the world. So basically, as your power attorney, we can set it up through an apostille process, so you cannot actually have to be here to incorporate the company. We set up everything for you.
So you're kind of a one-stop shop for clients. That's kind of our goal with Emerald. We really like to help clients through their whole process when they start looking into and researching properties from wherever they are in the world to actually getting closer to putting in an offer and purchasing. And then what comes after that? What does life look like for someone who has bought a property and they now own it? It can be very daunting and very overwhelming. So we like to provide assistance to our clients through all the steps of the way through their owning and purchasing in Nicaragua. So it sounds like you're a good partner for them to be able to continue with any of their needs.
Yeah, definitely. And also having a really good advisor at Emerald, the expert on the property area, that is super useful too, because they understand everything that is related to your property, to investment, to getting the property management, because maybe you have a vacational home here, but you want to have revenue of that home. So that is a really good service that, like Emerald, it is a good partner to do that too. So I think if you find your property through Emerald and then we want to get everything legal done, you can come to our office here and we'll be taking care of you.
Yeah, Emerald, we have the property management. So if you want someone to be looking after your home and helping you rent it out, get clients, we have our marketing team that can help get your property marketed. And now we have a great legal team that we're partnered with and working with. So thank you for that. So for clients, kind of wrapping up here, if they're thinking about purchasing, what would you say is their next step? Maybe they just watched this video. What should they do?
The next step will be having a call with us. So we can narrow down your business plan, what are your expectations, what do you want to do, because Nicaragua is a really green country and opportunities here. So we have a space for everyone. So set up a call with us so we can get clear on what are your needs, and we'll be happy to help you.
Wonderful. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Martha, thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Haley, too. I'm really happy to be here and to have this conversation, and hopefully this video helps a lot of persons that are looking to invest here in Nicaragua.
Absolutely. Good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you liked this video and want to see more from us, please let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you next time.